Thank you and so much for being for my TBC live broadcast known as the Billion Coin. My name is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey, one of the voices of TBC and one of the great leaders around the world. Now, this is my 386th live broadcast. That's right, folks. That's right. Only 14 away from that golden number of 400. Now, it wasn't easy getting this far, but it's called consistency. Consistency. Okay? And so I want to thank my loved one, Marlene, as well as my two little ones, Kayla and Caitlin, for being here always every day watching me. They mean the world to me. No doubt about it. Okay. I also want to thank all the ones that's here from the Philippines, from Bangladesh, from all around the world that always support me. Okay? To get here to learn more how to be successful in your journey till we get to 1 billion members in the Billion Coin. Okay, now let me just go to my chat area here. Okay, I know we don't have that many watching today so far, but we have a few, and it's great. My usuals are here. Yeah, thank you all for being here, Mr. Simone and Sharef and Christine Tangway, and thank you all for being here. Halima, and she's from the Philippines. Thank you, one of the leaders in the Philippines, along with Noli. Okay, that's so great to have y'all here. Okay, now, all right, let's do the first thing first, and we're going to go to our TBC blog. Okay. All right. It says, without changes, progress is not possible. Okay, that's what it says. Without changes, it would be not possible. It's not possible. This says it's coming. Okay, this is one of our brothers and he may be in Nigeria, but I know he's in Africa. Okay. He's been featured on the blog quite a few days here. He must be doing a great job. This is number 79 live broadcast. Great job there, brother. TBC orientation. Oh, okay. This is in the Philippines. And I actually had put this on my timeline, I believe. This is our brother Noli. And he has it's a short video with him and some of his leaders. Great job. Great job. Okay, this is number 9 live broadcast from one of our TBCN's females in the Philippines. Okay, so Cookie Wars is the way to move coins from the admin's wallet to the wallets of the members, which is so true because we want to empty the admin's wallet. That's growing our community by expanding our community to 1 billion members. That is so key, so true here. Okay. Nigeria is leading the world in TBC Bitcoin contest. And this was, I click on this. This is like a video. I don't know who did this video. Let's see who here. I'm not going to play it, but I just want to see who it is. Okay. Oh, this is this is Darren Haywood. Huh. I wonder why his video is not showing right up on the blog. I mean, like mine. I don't know what's going on. This is 307th live broadcast. Okay. 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 Great job there. Great job there. Okay, they're leading the Bitcoin contest this week so far. That's good. I haven't been there to check. I'm going to check that. The people that really get what TBC is all about, Mr. People that really get what TBC is all about, love TBC. Which video is this? Hi, my video. The people get what that's right. People the people that really get what TBC is all about. And how they get it? Through the blog. I emphasized that yesterday. Okay. TBC is digital gold. And this is for my female Bangladesh sister talking about TBC is digital gold. This is her 51st live broadcast. I want to just make a mention that Mr. Simone will be doing his 200 broadcast. I don't know if it is today. Let us know that in the chat room. Or when is it, Mr. Simone? So let us know that in the chat so people could be there and be present. Okay, because I don't want to miss that your 200th live broadcast. Okay. Oh, it says here, if you are wondering what TBC, this is Randy's from yesterday. If you're wondering what the TBC admin is doing with the admin fees, watch this. I've talked about this before, what admin is doing. Okay, if you follow us in the blog, admin tells you these things, folks. I didn't make it up. I followed the blog. Okay. And TBC is life-changing opportunity. Let's see who this is. Oh, for some reason, it's not showing up, huh? That video is not even found. I don't know what happened with that. Okay. Okay, we don't know what happened with that video. Okay, we're gonna just be okay. So now, folks, what I decided to do to use this particular broadcast is and I do this about 2 to 3 times a year, and I do this for the people that may watch this that's new on how to actually schedule a broadcast. Okay, and so what I'm gonna do here, let me bring up the Kringle Cash back office here. I won't log on just yet until I'm ready. But I just bring it up. Okay. All right. Now, these are the steps. You got to go to youtube.com. Okay. Now you can see I've already got some listed here, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is, for the benefit of learning this, I'm going to go to youtube.com. Okay. Now, all right. This is the YouTube page. Well, this is my YouTube page. Okay. And you can see my picture right up here at the corner, right here. Okay, now there's been some few changes in how YouTube schedule a broadcast. It's just a few changes, and then some of it's in the beta form. I'm sure they're still working on it. When you click here, you go to a thing. It used to be a different area you used to click on, but it's called YouTube Studio Beta. YouTube Studio Beta. Okay, just click on that. Okay, and the next step, once it loads, the next step, okay, as soon as it finishes loading, it's a little slow loading, but it's coming. Okay, you scroll down here where it says Create Studio Classic. Creator Studio Classic. Click on this one right here. Now you can skip over this little survey here, okay? Skip that, and it'll continue loading to a page that some of us have seen before. Okay, then you go to live streaming. Live streaming, click on this. And again, this video today is for our new members, so people don't understand how to schedule a live broadcast on YouTube. Okay, now the next step is to click on events. Events. Okay, now, all right. I know I've already scheduled the day, which is 386, 387, and 389. So what I'm going to do, let me see, 86, 87, 88. I'm going to schedule 389 right now, okay? Because I know they're already there, even though they're not showing. You saw them earlier. Okay, click over here. You say this box that says new live event. All right. Now, folks, I had already copied the information below my videos that I pre-typed many well over a year ago, and so I'm gonna just paste it right here. You can put anything underneath your broadcast, but two things that's required under all broadcasts that I'm not seeing other people broadcast. Admin has said this back over a year ago, and it still applies. They need your URL for Facebook, and they need your correct email address that you sign up on the Billion Coin. I'm gonna say it again. They need your URL page for that's at the top of your Facebook in the URL bar, and they need your email address. Okay. See, this is hold on a minute. This is my URL right here. Okay, and my email address. They need that. They definitely need those two things underneath all broadcasts. I just add a lot of information there, how to contact me or how to sign up, things of that sort. Okay, now my computer already keeps this. Okay, but I titled my live broadcast number. Now that would be 389 if I'm right about that. Now, what I've already scheduled up to Sunday, so I believe 389 will be Monday. So let's no, not PM. Let's keep going. I scheduled myself for 3:00 PM daily. Okay, now I've already scheduled Saturday and Sunday because today is 386, 387, 388, 389 would be Monday. So I click on the 22nd of April, which is Monday. Then I just go over here and click create event. Create event. Okay. Let's see what happens. See if it loads. Yep, it did. Okay. See, I'm already on 386 right now. So it's showing tomorrow, which is 387, which is Saturday, Sunday, 388, and 389 will be Monday. Okay. Now, the next step, when you're ready to put tomorrow's broadcast in the Kringle Cash back office, and I'll show you how to do that next. This is the next step. Now that you have your scheduled broadcast. Now we know tomorrow is Saturday, so this is this one right here. So I click on this one. And there are two ways to get the proper URL for this video. Two ways to do it. You can right click here. Hold on, when it finishes loading, hold on. And see where it says copy video URL and left click there. Or you can hit where it says share down here. And there's the URL right there. Then copy this right here. All right. Now I just back out of that. Now I'm going to go up to my Kringle Cash back office. Let's log on. All right. Now you see under send button meetings, click here and go down to you see tomorrow's broadcast right here. Tomorrow's broadcast. Click on that. Now, whatever your time zone is, you can keep it in Pacific because that's where all of them starts at. But because I'm in the eastern area of the United States, I'm going to go find my time zone, which is EDT for right now, U.S. Eastern. And I know what mine is number 15's time slot because that's 3:00 to 3:30. You see it, schedule yourself for this slot. Click on this. And by the way, if your clock, Scott, I'll go back to it in a minute. If your slot is taken, I'll show you what to do. Now, remember that URL for YouTube? Then you click left click and right click here and paste it. Okay, there it is. What language you want? Now, if you're not you're not an English speaking country, like in say in Bangladesh or somewhere else in Africa, then you put or French or whatever, you put that language. See, it's got all different type of languages. But I'm gonna choose what? English. Hit submit, and voila. There it is, folks. Number 15. Now, if someone already took this slot for you, you can always use this other slot right here. Alternate slot right here. Or otherwise, you would have to pick another time zone. Okay? All right, that's number 15. That's the slot right here. And I'm going to click on it to show you that it was done properly. Okay, see? All right, there it is. All right, now, let me click out of that. All right. Now, folks, that is the proper way of scheduling your broadcast and putting it into your KCBO. When you put it here, then everyone else can see that around the world can click on it. Just in case they don't know your YouTube channel. And everybody know my YouTube channel is under by the name of my first name, which is Stephen, Steven. Cuffee, CUFFE. That's my YouTube channel. All right, currently I have 779 YouTube subscribers, closing in on the 800th mark. Okay, and that's all been done in just a little over a year, about a year and a month. Okay, all right, okay, folks. Well, I know that was a bit quick. Okay, let me come out of this. Stop screen sharing. All right, folks. That was the gist of what I was going to do today in my live broadcast. I know that's fast. I know this is a quick live broadcast today, but I do this broadcast for the people. I know everyone in the chat room may understand this already, because a lot of them are already broadcasters. But I'm speaking of the people out there, the new people coming on board. And this is now they can go. I remember number 80 live broadcast, and I remember about 1 or 2 other ones last year, but I can't remember the number. I know remember 80 broadcasts. Of course, that's one was an older one because now they got a different step now. Okay, all right, I showed that. So that's the proper way of doing yourself under YouTube. Now, people use Zoom video chat. I got a Zoom account. I do those for my broadcasters meetings on half an hour before every Sinbun meeting on Monday. And I need more broadcasters out there at my broadcast meetings because I'm telling you folks, y'all are missing a treat, missing some valuable information that can benefit you and your teams. I'm telling you. Why do I know this? Because I've studied. I've been knowing some of these things before I even got in TBC that can be pertaining to that can help you in your journey in TBC. Randy actually asked me to do this many months ago because he was doing this in his other meetings as well, and so I said I'll be more than happy to do it because he said because you have done more broadcasts and you've been so successful so far, I can't think of a better person to be a broadcast host. So I said sure. I didn't even hesitate. Because y'all know I have done two Sinbun meetings for Randy last year, 2 in a row. So I know how to do those too. If anyone needed me to do a Sinbun meeting, English, I can do it because I know how. I've done it before. But like I said before, it is important to understand step by step on how to do these things. And I know how to do that. So if someone came to me and asked me how to schedule myself for under the YouTube format on how to do a broadcast, which is one of the steps, 2 or 3 steps of the 23-step fast start system, isn't it? So this is the way to do it. This is the way to schedule it. And if someone said to me, well, what kind of things should I discuss in my broadcast? Well, if you're new at it, I have a lot of things to talk about and say in that half a time slot area. You may only be about 17, 18, 15 minutes, whatever, your first time. You'll get credit for that because you stepped out on the limb and became a broadcaster. And admin appreciates that. But what's important is that we need more broadcasters. Now, I think of one country in particular who always get their people involved in being great broadcasters, Bangladesh. They probably do a better job than I've seen anybody out here right now. Now, I know parts of Africa is doing a great job with that too. I know that India is doing a great job. I'm not going to say those countries are not doing good. Philippines as well. But Bangladesh nearly let me tell you something, folks. Well, you got Mr. Simone getting ready to do his 200 broadcast coming up any day, today or any day now. You know, I don't know if it's today or what. Simone, like I said, if you have, I don't know if you put it in the chat area or not. Simone, can you tell us in the chat when is everyone could be there? If it's today, then let us know now so we can be there, because no one should miss someone doing 200 broadcasts, folks. Because I remember doing my 200 broadcasts. I remember at my 100th, I remember my 50th, my 100th, my 200th, my 300th, and now I'm approaching 400 broadcasts. Before the end of this year, by the fall, folks, probably right before winter, my winter here in the United States, I'll be at 500 broadcasts. You hear that? By the fall, if I keep at the rate I'm going, I'll be at 500 broadcasts, because it's consistency, consistent broadcasting, consistently getting the word out. No one would ever, no one would ever say that I haven't gotten the word out about the Billion Coin. They'd never be able to say that about me or some of the people here on this chat area, because we do regular broadcasts. Some of us do it every single day, like myself. The only days I miss is something I have to get done, and I'll let you know ahead, or I can't do a broadcast and a family matter came or something just came up. That's the only way I miss a broadcast usually. Or if I'm sick, which is rare. Okay, so, and I praise God for that, for my health. But I'm going to just tell you this. Become a broadcaster. Learn how to become a broadcaster. And the things you should probably, back to what I was saying, to be a broadcaster, it doesn't take a lot of effort. What you need to do is basically talk about your experience in TBC and be honest and be nice about it. Be cordial about it. Do not ever get in your broadcast bashing the Billion Coin. That is a no-no. Time out for that. Don't ever bash admin or TBC. That's not why you become a broadcaster. Be honest about, if you don't understand something, then you get some of us experienced broadcasters and ask that. It's one of our leaders and asked us. Okay. Now, if you're asking me something that is already in the blog, then I may lead you to the blog. But if you're asking me something that's maybe that you just don't get that's in the blog, I'm more than happy to try to explain to you what admin is saying, because I genuinely understand every single thing that admin is saying. That's just me. I get it, because I keep it simple. It seems easy for me, and so it's easy for me to explain or get the message out to people. Okay? All right. Folks, it's been nice broadcast. I encourage you to, if someone is asking you how to schedule a broadcast, you can share this. You can, of course, I want you to like it, like you have been doing my broadcast, but also share it to someone if they want to know how to schedule myself for a broadcast. I just gave it a demonstration today. And remember, I'm going to add one thing again. If you are doing a broadcast, make sure you put your Facebook URL underneath each broadcast and your email that you signed up for TBC. That's a requirement for admin and tech support. Now, we know that this weekend is a special weekend. Is what? Sunday, a lot of people call it Easter Sunday. But the true name is Resurrection Sunday. Okay? Y'all probably noticed I got a magnificent picture of some ruins down the bottom, and you see Jesus there right below that cross. Y'all may see something posted on my timeline today that I put reminding. This is what we call in the United States Good Friday. Well, folks, they call it Good Friday for a reason. So I'm letting you know, Resurrection Sunday, because this is the day that what? He was crucified. And he rose on what? Sunday. That's why they call it resurrection. Now, I don't know. I'm not preaching to you all today. I don't know what you believe in, but I know what I believe in. And I take this weekend as a special weekend. And I think that most of us that believe in our awesome God need to do that, because it's no doubt in my mind, one thing for sure, that it wasn't for awesome God to put in Adam's brain on how to help us eradicate poverty. That wasn't done by admin. That was done by God putting it in God's his head, or their head. It wasn't just that person. That's by the workings of our awesome God that we have, and that we have continued to get the great things to move us forward in our journey. Okay, folks, let's keep building all the way to 1 billion members. You all have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow at the same time. Peace, everybody.